Yo, it's that smack 'em in the face, Wayne6578. We have the best red zone defense Madden 21 has today. This is the best defense Madden 21 has for coverage defense. This defense can be used in Madden Ultimate Team for defense against the run and pass. Also in head-to-head matches online. This defense is especially good in the red zone and can be used all over the field. If you are new to my channel and you like defensive tips like this for Madden 21, go ahead and subscribe. Click that notification bell so you will not miss any uploads. Now, the 3-4 odd cover for Drop Show 2 is the best zone defense in Madden 21. With a great nose tackle, decent fast outside linebackers, and nice defensive ends, your defense can become very, very glitchy. And I'll show you how it can. For one, your nose tackle right here, very important person in the 3-4 defense, also in the 4-3. He needs to be really big and really strong. So go through your roster, put your best, heaviest, and strongest guy right here. Next, your outside linebackers. You want them to be at least 85 speed and up. Make sure you have those guys 85 speed and up. Then you want your defensive ends to be nice speed, decent block shed, and good strength. Okay? That's all you have to worry about in your roster setup. I do like middle linebackers that are fast. Preferably one middle linebacker that is a big hitter. If he's fast too, that is a plus. So let's get into this defense. I'm going to break it down in 3 videos. This is the first video breaking down in the red zone how to play this defense in the red zone to stop your opponent, hold them to field goals, and completely dominate. Now I like to run this defense from the 20-yard line to about the 5-yard line. The next video I'll show you guys how to stop when they're running it from the 5-yard line to the 1, and then finally we'll have another video how to stop them on the goal line. But let's get into this. Okay, the first thing we need to do is, after we set our rosters, we need to get into coaching adjustments. Okay, this is how I like to set up my coaching adjustments. I like to set my ball and air defense to play the ball, and then the cornerback matchups are by speed. Okay, now once we have that, we can go ahead and get into the play, and we'll go up against a run defense first. I'll show you that this defense is good against the run. We have our roster set. We're going to pick the cover for Drop Show 2, and this is in a lot of playbooks. I'm in the Bears playbook, but it's also in the 3-4 playbook, but the cover for Drop Show 2 is in a lot of playbooks. Let's go up against random run plays. Okay, now this is the cover 4 defense against random run plays. Our setup is very simple. We're going to pinch our D-line, spread our linebackers, okay? Then we're going to press the defense. Then we're going to play underneath and play to the inside. And that's it. Now, this is against random runs, and you'll see that this defense pretty much locks up the runs. I'm using the free safety in this example, but no matter who you use, just remember to play your run fit. I'm using this free safety. My run fit is on the outside of that tackle to the left. So if that ball comes over there, I need to occupy that gap. If you're using a linebacker, you need to occupy that gap. Right there, smacking it in the backfield, man. It's a really, really decent defense. Real simple. Pinch D-line, spread linebackers, press the defense, play underneath, play to the inside. And you just to help out on that run where that ball is going and smack it in the backfield. Really, really defense. I have a lot of videos out on this, how to stop the run using the 3-4 defense. It's really good. It stops mostly every run. You might have to use her a little bit, but you'll usually be able to stop these runs in the backfield unless they're getting busy like that. So real easy. Pinch that D-line, spread those linebackers, press the defense, play underneath, play to the inside. And then you just to occupy wherever that ball is going, help out and stop that run. Just like that. We got a fumble. We almost took it to the house. Mama smacked you in your face. So let's get into the pass defense. There wasn't a lot of run plays, but it's pretty much simple. That's the setup for the run defense, and I like to run this in the red zone from the 20-yard to the 5-yard line, okay? So next, we'll go to a pass defense. So this is the pass defense. We're going up against random pass plays, okay? I'm going to show you, I usually use it as free safety, but I'm going to show you how good this defense is. I'm just going to get on the nose tackle right here and just show you how good this defense is. We're going to do the same thing. Pinch that D-line, spread those linebackers, press the defense, play underneath, and play to the inside. And you'll see how good this defense is, okay? Everything is usually locked up. Like I said, those flats are going to be open, but your opponent will not be able to move the ball. If he does, soon as some person catches that ball, you will be there to stop it. So you want to get your controls as far as how to hit stick, how to strip, and everything. As soon as he catches that ball, you'll smack him in his face. But everything is locked up here, okay? So you sometimes, if you're playing a mobile quarterback, I do have that QB option to conservative, just in case you're playing Lamar Jackson, and Patrick Mahomes is pretty mobile too. So you need to click down on that right toggle when they go out of pocket, or you can put a spy in here. I'll show you what happens when we put the spy in. Pretty much locked up, flats are open, but you're not getting anything. You barely got anything. So if you're playing a mobile quarterback like Lamar or Russell Wilson, Deshaun Watson, Kyler Murray, you can do the same thing. Pinch that D-line, spread those linebackers, press, play underneath, play to the outside, play to the inside, and then you can put this spy right here, okay? And that spy is when they move out of the pocket, you just immediately want to click in on that right analog stick right there. They got us. Okay, they got us. They got us. Usually after 4 seconds, if you have your defensive line set, you'll get some block shed. And sometimes after 4 seconds, I just send that spy anyway to just get back there and give a little pressure. Right there, he's coming out of that pocket. Send that spy, smack him in his face. Let's look at that replay and let's see how good that field was locked up with this defense, guys. You see right here, look like they're running a little jet touch pass, but no, it's a fake. Then it's a fake to the running back. Ooh, that's a nice little play. But as you see, that jet sweep, that's locked up over there. That running back, he's covered, and we have the spy in there. That tight end is covered. Everybody is covered. Okay, we send the spy after 4 seconds because it looked like he was running out of the pocket, and we smack him in their face, guys. A decent defense. I'm telling you, if you play this defense like this, you will have no trouble stopping your opponent. Setup is real simple. Pinch D-line, spread linebackers, press the defense, play underneath, play to the inside. You can put the spy out there and do it like that. Really, really simple. As soon as he moves out of that pocket, right there. Okay. I don't mess with any zone drops or anything like that. If your opponent is doing stuff where he's doing a lot of stuff, a lot of corner routes, then I adjust. But just basic, leaving your zones the way they are is good enough. And there's that jet touch pass, and Tyreek Hill almost got us, but that's like a run / pass. Gets credit as a pass, but it's really a run. So you know the 3-4 odd, cover 4, drop show 2 run defense is pretty good too. Right here. No way. I'm telling you, this defense is really, really nice, guys. The setup is in the description on how to run this. I'll tell you what is vulnerable. Okay? When they do run slip screens or wide receiver screens, it is vulnerable, okay? Or if they do QB options. But other than that, defense is solid. They're not going to be able to move in the red zone. They are not going to be able to move. If they do, they're not going to get anything. They're going to average 1 yard Every once in a while, they might dot you up, but most of the time, you'll be locking them up. And we're spying this guy. We're not leaving him in his zone, but really, really decent defense. Go ahead, hit that running back, but get smacked in your face. Get 1 yard. Get 1 yard. You do that 4 times, you got 4 yards. It's not enough for a first, buddy. It's not enough. I don't know what I did right there. Let's do that again. Pinch, D-line, spread linebackers, press, play underneath, play to the inside. That's it. Really, really decent defense. Look at that block shed. Okay, what you doing? What you doing? You lost yards. You lost yards. You lost yards. Pinch defense, spread linebackers, press, play underneath, play to the inside. Like I said, the only thing we're worried about is those slip screens. Okay? Yeah. Simple as that, guys. Simple as that. Really, really easy. Simple setup. Get into practice mode. Real easy. It stops the run and the pass. Only thing you do different in the pass is you can pass commit, so those linebackers don't drop. Locked up. I should have had to spy. But Patrick Mahomes, you took a hit. You should have dropped that ball. Let's get that spy out there. That's it. Like I said, setup is in the description. Definitely use it. Look at that. Send that spy, smack him in his face. Let's look at the replay on that, man. With that spy, when it's locked up, they will rotate out of the pocket, guys. This is a good defense for mobile quarterbacks also. I use the same defense to stop mobile quarterbacks. As you see right here, at those tight ends and fullbacks going everywhere, everything is locked up. Okay, he could have tried to throw it over my head right there, but pretty much locked up. This right here, covered, locked, covered, locked. Could be open if he does a high pass, but this guy might just drop back and cover that. But this guy's covering 2 people. Everything is covered. He rolls out of the pocket. As soon as he rolls out of the pocket, I click that R3 toggle joystick in, and my spy immediately comes down and sacks him for a loss. Utilize this defense to get easy stops. This defense is the truth. And I'm on a defensive line, man. I'm not even usering. When you use her, it's even better. But I'm just wanting to show you guys. Look at the screen. Look at the screen. Smacked it in his face. So I did say they're suspect. Those screens, sometimes they can get you if they call those slip screens or those wide receiver screens. Put that spy out there. Again, setup is in the description. Is this fake? Smack that in his face. Okay. Smack that in his face. Setup is in the description, guys. And if you have any questions, just write it in the comment section. I answer all my comments. Look at that. Look at that. Oh! Really? Really? So we'll do this a few more times just to show you guys how good this defense is and how you can shut your opponent down in the red zone. Look at that. They're not going to get anything. They're not going to get anything. 1 or 2 yards. Sometimes I like to play to the outside instead of playing underneath. When they're in these tight flex, tight offset formations, because it's like we play them to the outside. It's better sometimes. Look at that. Everything was locked up. Everything was locked up. Now you don't have to do any zone drops, especially with this defense, because you're in the red zone. Okay, when you're in the red zone, they can't really do much. So it's like they're compressed. Oh, I didn't have a spy. But anyway, we smacked you in your face. I didn't have a spy. Make sure you have that spy if you're playing these non-pocket passers. Now, in this case where I don't have a spy, I'll put this guy in a spy because that guy's over there and I want the defense to look the same every time. The defense still covers great. Okay, they shift into this. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that block shed, guys. Make sure you set your defensive line up like I did. Like I tell you, and that's in the description also. I'll tell you how to set the defensive line up. But make sure you set that defensive line up. You'll get block sheds and you'll get a lot of glitchy stuff going on, guys. A lot of glitchy stuff. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Utilize this to dominate your opponent and have those guys go for it on fourth or just kick field goals. It's your boy Wayne 6578. Yep, I'm outie. But I'll be almost sacking you. Thanks for watching, guys. Thanks for watching, guys. It's your boy Wayne 6578. Subscribe to the channel and click that notification bell to be notified and join the Team Smack'em Nation. Let's go.